Week 8. So you start standing behind a shooting mat, hands at surrender position for a pistol, long guns at low rating. At start signal, draw, go prone, and engage the steel. You have 4 pepper poppers that need to fall, and you have 3 round black plates that are on top of 3 square white plates. You can't really see the black plate. 2 of them are 3-inch and 1 of them 6-inch. But it's just above the white plate. I tried to get a picture of it. It came out really blurry, so you have to trust me. When you're shooting it, you can't see it anyway. You can see the white plate, you hold above it, and you shoot. Any hit that hits the white plate is a no-shoot penalty. So you'll notice a lot of us take the aim a little high at first and kind of just walk it in, because the 10-second penalty is really kind of rough. You don't want to earn too many of those. And then there's also a C-zone target with an 8-inch circle cut out the middle. In the back of that is an 8-inch circle, and the C-zone target's white. So you have to hit the black plate in the center 6 times, and any hit on the white C-zone target is a penalty for every hit. And then in the center of the array is a spinner, but the spinner is obscured by a big white rectangle, and that big white rectangle is a no-shoot. So basically you can only see the bottom plate. And so you have to rotate the spinner with just the bottom plate available, and it was very challenging. There's a 20-second penalty if you don't rotate the spinner, and you go through twice. So the first time you go through, you're standing. The second time, your start position is already prone, gun loaded in hand, pointing at a target. So that first hit comes pretty quick. Here's the video.
Stand by. Good. Now, Con. 8204. Let's show clear side forward hammer down holster. 97.99, and it's a fail to rotate, and I think a no. Stand by. $35.92 on low show. Stand by. $28.02.
2-8. Good one.
$39.79, one no shoot. Stand by. $60.97, unload.
Yeah, that no shoot obscured spinner was a real challenge. So with the pistol, I actually waited to post this video, so I found the results. Only one guy with a pistol spun it. He had a 1911. I'm assuming the 10-round mags. I don't know the guy, but that's the max in his division. So a lot of people didn't spend a lot of time on the spinner. Both me and Micah went for it. Of course, with our pistol caliber carbines, we knew we could take it. But we came there to shoot, we came there to try. Was it a hard target? Yes. Even the match director didn't spin it when it was his turn to go through. But you just don't know. I kind of wish I was shooting a pistol, so maybe I could have been another person to spin it with a pistol, but we'll never know. So some people complained about it, saying that it was too hard, but you know, it really gave you a challenge. I mean, if you wanted to separate yourself from everyone else and you know, prove how good you are, there was a great opportunity for you. So they've actually changed the they've changed the penalty on not rotating the spinner now. Instead of being a 20-second penalty, because you could spend 30-40 seconds to rotate it. So the math, it's not worth it. But we came there to shoot, we came there to try it. We're gonna go for it. So now the new penalty is 100 seconds to failure to rotate the spinner. So now everyone's at least going to attempt it. Because if you could spin it in 60 seconds, that's still better than a 100-second penalty. So it was a great stage. It was a lot of fun. I think I misspoke a couple of weeks ago. I said we had 2 weeks left. This was week 8, so now we have 2 weeks left. One last thing, while putting the video together, I was watching it and I noticed on that spinner, it was hard to tell if it was coming toward you or away from you. And I have to say, it was like that when you were shooting it. I was talking to Micah and he agreed you just had to remember where it was. If you're shooting it when it's coming toward you, all you're going to do is slow it down. You have to shoot it when it's going away from you. And there's actually a perfect time to hit it when it's almost straight up and down, it's moving away from you. All the momentum really gets it going. If you see in my video, the first run through, the top comes down and is visible, and I could have finished it right there, but I wasn't expecting it, and so it popped up. I didn't shoot it, so I had to wait for the target to come all the way back around, and then the bottom to be going away from me again. So that added, I don't know, 3-4 seconds, something like that. And then you'll notice in my second run, once I figured out what that was, as soon as the top presented itself when it was on the bottom, I finished it off and it was a little faster. So yeah, it was a very challenging target, and it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it more. Bye guys.